waves. 1. Ultrasonic waves are used in bloodless surgery. 2. Used to detect flows in mental blocks and also to find the level of liquid in a metal tank. 3. Soft internal tissues of liver and spleen can be seen clearly by ultrasonic waves. 4. They are used in dry cleaning of clothes. 5. They are used to cure pneumatic pains. 6. They are used for welding and drilling small holes in hard materials. 7. They are used to manufacture emulsion for photographic films. 8. They are used in sonar. Sonar, the acronym stands for Sound Navigation and Ranging. Sonar is a device that uses ultrasonic waves to measure the distance, direction, and speed of underwater objects. Construction and working. Sonar consists of transmitter and a detector. Transmitter is one which transmits ultrasonic waves. They travel through water until they strike on an object. After reflection, reflected waves are surgery. 2. Used to detect phlegmatic pains. Sonar. Sonar, the acronym stands for Sound Navigation and Ranging. Sonar is a device that uses ultrasonic waves to measure the distance, direction, and speed of underwater objects. Construction and working. Sonar consists of transmitter and a detector. Transmitter is one which transmits ultrasonic waves. They travel through water until they strike on an object. After reflection, reflected waves are detected by the detector. In the detector, sound energy converts into electrical signals. The time interval between transmission and reception is recorded T seconds. If v is the velocity of ultrasonic waves in water, then distance d of the object is d equal to vt by 2. Sonar technique is also used to determine the depth of the sea. Ultrasound scanner. Ultrasound scanner is an instrument which uses ULO. They're used in dry cleaning of clothes of liquid in a acronym stands for Sound Navigation and Ranging. Sonar is a device that uses ultrasonic waves to measure the distance. They travel through water until they strike on an object. After reflection, reflected waves are detected by the detector. In the detector, sound energy converts into electrical signals. The time interval between transmission, which uses ultrasonic waves for getting images of internal organs of human body. This finds application in the field of medicine. We are very familiar with the medical terms ECG, echocardiographer. ECG is used in the diagnosis of heart diseases. Nowadays, ultrasonic scanner has become a good diagnostic tool for examining the bladders, kidneys, and also to know the factors during pregnancy.
Nowadays, ultrasound scanner has become a good diagnostic tool for examining the bladders and kidneys.
Human ears. These are the sense organs meant for hearing and maintenance of body balance. The ear is divided into three parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The inner ear is enclosed in a bony cavity of the skull. The outer ear consists of pinna, auditory canal, and the tympanic membrane. The pinna is made up of cartilaginous tissue covered with skin. It collects the sound waves and allows into the auditory canal. The wax produced in the outer ear helps in checking foreign bodies. At the end of the auditory canal, there is a thin membrane called as tympanum.
This is outer ear called as pinna. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಪಿನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. It is made up of cartilage. Then this is inner ear. middle ear. This is inner ear. The ear is divided into three parts. So this is an eardrum. The sound will be enters here. Got it? And it will enter here. Here we are having three pinnas. Here. These are the bones, small bones, and it is having a drum like a tympanum. When it will beat, sound will be produced. That sound will be enter here, and it will enter into here. That is converted into electrical signal. Then electrical signal is catched by the brain as a chemical stimuli. Got it? Then we can hear the sound. Until and unless this sound has to convert it into electrical signal, then it has to convert it into mechanical signal. Then we have to hear the sound. Until it has should be converted into mechanical signal, we can't hear the sound. Then tympanum. This is the tympanum. And these bones are very important. If we insert any hard object here, if it ruptures, break down, we become deaf, unable to hear the sound.
Or eardrum. When sound wave strikes the tympanum, it vibrates. Middle ear. It consists of three small bones called malleus, hammer, incus, anvil, and stapes, stirrup. The stirrup is close to the oval window or fenestra oval. The vibrations of tympanum move to the inner ear through the movement of these three bones. The middle ear is connected to the throat by an air passage called eustachian tube, which equalizes the pressure on the two sides of the eardrum.
See, this is called as ischial tube. How we balance our body? It's very important. We balance our body by the backbone. We know this. We balance our body by the another one is legs. Isn't it? We are the vertebrates. The main important thing is ischial tube. It's very important. So this is a small tube. It is present in the middle and it connected to the throat, and this is connected to the brain also. So now I will give you one example. If we have any common throat infection, okay, snoring, mucus secretion, and enter the move. When we have a common cold, we start feeling pain in the ear. Why? When we have a nose sneezing, but we will have pain in the ear. Why? ಸೀನು ಬಂದ್ರು ಸುರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಿವಿ ನೋವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ? Because this ischial tube is very, very important. This ischial tube is connected to the throat as well as the brain. When mucus will be secreted in the nose, got it? So it will enters in ischial tube. If by chance anything happens in the ischial tube, we lose our balance. Body balance tappatte. Got the point? It's very important.
Inner ear. It is surrounded by a fluid called perilymph. The inner ear has mainly two parts, utriculus or succulus. The upper part is the utriculus connected to three semicircular canals. The lower part is the succulus, which has an appendage called as cochlea. The entire ear is filled with a fluid called endolymph. The function of utriculus and semicircular cavities that it maintains the balance of the body. The cochlea encloses a delicate structure called organ of Corti. The receptors present in the organs of Corti join to form the auditory nerve. Mechanism of hearing. The sound waves that enters the pinna makes the eardrum to vibrate. These vibrations are carried to the inner ear to the chain of bones in the middle ear. The vibrations are further conducted to the organs of Corti through perilymph and lymph. These wave impulses are picked by the auditory nerves to the cerebrum, which interprets the sound.